What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be doing another cold start on my Super Duty. Today is going to be a little bit more colder than the other day, and I just want you guys to just get to listen to what it sounds like in the different temperatures with the cold start of a diesel engine. My Super Duty is equipped with the 6.7 turbo diesel. My truck is a platinum edition, and we will be getting started in a second or two on firing the truck up and letting you guys hear it. So without further ado, nosy neighbor outside, so that's why it was taking me a little while to kind of get what I was doing. He's always looking over on my property. Nigga, don't even look over here and see what's going on over here. There's nothing over here for you. $56 degrees today. You can hear the truck engine kind of doing different tones. What it's doing is it is reading and figuring out temperature outside. It's trying to figure out, you know, how much fuel to mix with the air. So it's found its point where it needs to be. That's why it's kind of mellowed out a little bit now. I usually like to let my truck run between maybe, depending on the temperature out, between maybe 5 to 15 minutes before I hit the road with it. And that's any of my trucks. diesel engines anyway. Any of my diesel trucks, I like to let it run for a little bit. As I said, it's 56 degrees out today, so it's a little bit colder than usual for this time of year here. And so like I said, I watched the temperature, and like I said, the truck's still really cold right now. And I'm gonna try to not talk while the truck does this, but it's gonna like idle down just a little bit, and that's when it gets to the point where the truck is pretty much, the engine is kind of at temperature where it's good to go ahead and hit the road with. It may take a little longer today because, like I said, it's a little bit colder out today, but it usually does it in about maybe between 5 and like 10 minutes. It'll usually mellow on out, but so like I said, it's a little colder today, so it may take a little longer. There it is right there. That's what I was talking about. So if you listen really good, right around 7 minutes, maybe 30 seconds or so, try to go back to maybe like 7 minutes and 20 seconds, and then keep going listening. You'll hear it. And it's kind of like, I saw the RPM just drop just a little bit, and it's like the truck is kind of like, I guess the engine is, I'm not sure if it's the engine block heater turning off, but like I said, it drops down just a little bit, and pretty much letting me know that, hey, yeah, it's good to go. trucks now been running for about 11 minutes, and still not showing any like basically the temperature hand hadn't moved yet. The truck is still pretty cold. Go. Basically, the hand is just peaking. Like I said, I have a platinum edition, so all my gauges are pretty much digital, and it's just now starting to peak. I can see the little blue line just starting to peak. And that's right around 12 minutes of the engine running. I know this is off subject a little bit, but I hate my neighbors. I think all homeowners are pretty much like that. One of my neighbors, he's just like an old guy. He don't have nothing else to do. And he needs to find something to do with himself because he's just nosy. He's always wondering how I do what I do. I own multiple successful businesses, but that's none of his business. I had my house built brand new. Okay, beautiful neighborhood. I bought about 8 acres of land when I had my house built, and then I bought about 7 more acres that was available. I went on and just bought the remaining of the 7 more acres, and I have the biggest house like in the neighborhood, and just people are just so nosy. Like, I have a 16-bedroom house, and I built the house because It's me and my children and my wife. And I mean, I have the money, so I wanted a big, pretty house. I have a big family as well. I don't keep a lot of company, but you know, we do have, you know, cookouts and stuff like that. We barbecue. So, you know, I have a big pool in the back. When we do stuff like that, like Mother's Day is coming up, and I'm planning on doing a barbecue. And, you know, if any of your family wants to come by, that's fine. If not, you know, me and my wife and my children, we can have fun. Just us. But this is a beautiful neighborhood. That's why I chose to build my house here. And if I would have known that little nosy guy was there, probably would have picked another neighborhood. But anyway, that's about 17 minutes of the truck running. Temperature hands just starting to peak out. I feel like it's ready to roll right now. Probably gonna let it run for a little bit longer. And until it gets good and warm. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have not already done so, hit that subscribe button. Please like and share this video. And I still got the trailer up for raffle. It's kind of been a slow process. I know a lot of people, they kind of skeptical on those raffles, and I mean, you can't blame them. I showed the trailer, like I said, it's legit. Trailer's paid for, have the paperwork in hand, clean title. And like I said, I want to raffle it off. I bought an enclosed trailer, and so like I said, I use it still. But like I said, I have the enclosed now. I have a few other trailers as well. So I was like, okay, I can just go ahead and raffle this one off. Someone probably will need it, so I'll just raffle it off. But like I said, I bought the trailer brand new, 2022 open car hauler, manufactured by Big Tex. And like I said, it's up for raffle. If you want to know any more details about the raffle, drop a comment down below. Other than that, like I said, the trailer's still up for raffle. If you guys want to take a stab at it. I know a lot of guys that does raffles, and I don't buy into it because a lot of people have the wrong intentions when it comes to raffling something off. So that's a lot of people. Everybody's not the same. Not to sound cocky or anything like that, but I'm rich. I don't need to play with nobody else's money. I know it's a lot of people out here that can't afford certain things, and I'm not talking bad about nobody, but that's basically the reason that I'm raffling it off, because if you buy a ball, and if the ball number that I pick is 2, you pay $2. If you're a winner, you won a brand new trailer for $2. So the ball numbers are going all the way up to, I think, like 200. Even if you pay $200 and you win the trailer, you never buy a trailer for $200. Brand new trailer, car hauler by Big Tex. You never buy one for $200 in the shape that it's in. Like I said, brand new as the one I have. So I've seen guys at car shows. I'm a classic car owner. I own a lot of vehicles, new cars as well. But I've seen guys at the car shows raffling off cars. And, if I know the person and I know that they're legit, that's one thing. But like I said, I have everything, the trailer, the paperwork, I have everything in hand. So if you guys make this a success, like I said, we can do more raffles. I actually wanted to do the raffle at a show But of course, you know, you got a lot of haters out there. You got a lot of haters out there that's gonna hate. I had a friend of mine who was doing a weekly car show for all the guys that has these bad cars out there, including myself. I got some nice cars, but he lives in a different state than I live in. But yeah, it's a lot of guys that got cars, man, and they just really don't have nowhere to really take them and show them, you know, to show off their bills, show off, you know, the money that they spent in it, because I mean, it's bragging rights, you know. So everybody does it for a different reason. But he was doing a weekly car show and people hated on it, so he wound up stopped doing it. Charging a little bit of admission to get in, something small, you know. Guys come out, food trucks out there, and they hated on it, so he wound up shutting it down. But people gonna hate, you know. People gonna hate. People don't understand that if you congratulate more than you hate, then, you know, people can do more. You know, people can collaborate with things. But as I said, you know, I own multiple successful businesses, and I'm rich. Not to sound cocky, but, you know, for the people that's hating, you know, they can keep hating because my money is still being made. I'm still making money. So, you know, they didn't want me to, you know, get rid of my trailer at the show, but it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter. I can keep the trailer. I still can use the trailer. Like I said, I got a ton of cars that I can move around with that trailer. I actually don't even like pulling that enclosed trailer. I like pulling that open trailer because when I look in the mirror, I can see all around me pretty much, you know, besides depending on what I'm hauling. You know, I pretty much can see what's going on around me. The enclosed trailer, I can't really see nothing besides what I can see in my mirrors. You know, so that's the thing I like about pulling that open trailer. I have a 34-foot car hauler as well that I can fit 2 cars on. And like I said, it's an open car hauler as well. And, you know, like I said, I like pulling that because I can see all around me. You know, when I look in the mirror, when I look in my center mirror, all I can see is that trailer. I can't see nothing else back there. I have to rely on my mirrors on both sides to see what's going on. So that's the reason I like pulling the open trailer more. But the reason I bought the enclosed is because when I go to car shows and I have my cars cleaned up, you know, sometimes traveling out of town, we don't know what type of weather we're gonna run into headed out of town. And if I have the cars all cleaned up, you know, depending on what weather we run into, cars might get dirty. So that's the reason I got the enclosed. I get the cars all cleaned up. You know, sometimes I cover them up with a cover or whatnot, throw them in the trailer. When we get to the show, I don't have to do nothing but pull them out the trailer, open the hood, and let people look at it. But once again, hit the subscribe button if you have not already done so. Like and share this video. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Thanks for watching.